Hello viewers, we will find the equation of a straight line whose intercepts on the axis are given. Here x-axis and y-axis meet at a O, and between the axis is angle omega. Here A is the intercepting part from the x-axis and B is the intercepting part from y-axis. Firstly, we will find the equation of a straight line which passes through the origin and P point. P point, that means x on y on points. For that reasons, we will use a previous derivative equation. Any equation passes through the origin and makes an angle phi, then we can write this equation is tan phi y sine omega by x plus y cos of omega. This straight line passes through the point P of x on y on, then draw PM parallel to y axis, and we get PM equal to y on and OM equal to x on. If PN perpendicular to x axis, then we can write Pn equal to y1 sine of omega and Mn equal to y1 cos of omega. So we can write simply that tan phi equal to Pn divided On from the triangle PON, right angle triangle, and Pn, that means y1 sine of omega, and On, that means x1 plus y1 cos of omega. Here tan phi equal to y1 sine omega by x1 plus y1 cos omega, and here tan phi equal to y sine omega by x plus y cos omega. So we can write easily from these two relations, that is used in componendo and dividendo method. Now the equation of a straight line which passes through the origin and a single point x1 is y by y1 equal to x by x1. The equation of a straight line which passes through the 2 points, that means x1 and x2 y2. We know that the equation y by y1 equal to x by x1 which passes through x1 and also 0 0, that means origin. If the origin shifted at the point x2 y2, then the equation must be passes through these 2 points. So we can write y minus y2 by y1 minus y2 and x minus x2 by x1 minus x2, and it is similar to y minus y1 by y1 minus y2 and x minus x1 by x1 minus x2. It can be proved another way. Suppose q of xy be the point 1 OP line, then OPQ are collinear. Then the area of a triangle making by the joining 3 points So we can write this x y1 x1 y1 1 and 0 0 1 equal to 0. We can not write sine omega and half because right side is 0. Now uh, simplifying this, then we get x y1 equal to x on y, and we can write y by y1 and x by x on. This is the equation of a straight line which passes through the origin, means x on 1 point. And we can also prove that that's equation y minus y1 and y1 minus y2 equal to x minus x1 and x1 minus x2 using this method. It is very easy. So it is correct for the two equation, that means y minus y1 and y1 minus y2 equal to x minus x1 and x1 minus x2 be the equation which passes through the 2 points p of x1 y1 and q of x2 y2. It is applied in rectangular axis and oblique axis also. So there is a oblique axis at the angle omega, and a be the intercepting part from x-axis and b the intercepting part from y-axis. So this straight line also passes through the 2 points, that means a0 and 0b also. So we can find the equation of a straight line which passes through the 2 points on a comma 0 and another 0 comma a b. So putting this and we get y minus 0 and 0 minus b equal to x minus a by a minus 0. And simplifying this equation, y by minus b equal to x by a minus 1, and this can be written x by y, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. This is the equation of a straight line which intercept from the two axes. X axis is a and y axis is b. Thanks.